Hello everybody, welcome into not Saturday, an un-Saturday, whatever you want to call it.
10 seconds behind.
So yeah, Mark gave us a shout. He's got internet issues, I believe, so he's asked us if we can step in tonight, and he will be going for you live for you on Saturday night, which is a great thing about the community, that we can step in for each other, because obviously Mark's helped us out over the past few weeks. Well, recently, as I say, stepping in for us. So thank you very much to Mark, and I hope you get your internet sorted when you're watching this back. Obviously, again, I shall wait, because we're going to wait for somebody. Loud and clear, brilliant. Thank you so much, Richard. And this has wiped out the top part of the chat, because I know David Hinks, one of our resident vicars, was in there saying he's got a phone call and got to get something to eat. So hello David, and catch you in a bit, David. So the first one on there is Adam Flymo Chairman, our resident moderator of the year.
Oh weird, I've got Martin O'Keefe as mine.
Oh yeah?
Oh, so that's showing a few more, I think.
Okay. Chris, welcome in, buddy. Paul Woods and Tom. Martin O'Keefe, as mentioned. Scott, got your parcel, thank you very much, Scott. Shh. Tom, Paul, Scott, Chris, Scott, John and Holly, welcome in. Hope you're okay, guys. As usual, just going to flick through. I know everybody else is saying hello. Good evening, RB and Grace. Do I not warrant the O, Richard? Am I not allowed the vowel? Am I just consonants tonight? Good evening, Rob and Grace, on a Thursday from Ireland. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're popping over tomorrow. Just the usual ferry trip. Adam, Tom, Scott, Richard, Scott. If I miss, obviously, if we miss anybody and it's come off the top, then give us a shout. Victor, you were in Victor earlier. I did see that, but obviously it wiped your comments out. So welcome in, Vic. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Josh, I'm here because Donegal Dad Rail can't stream tonight. No, he will be live on Saturday evening though, Josh. Elizabeth. Which one's Elizabeth? Flymo. Am I mixing something up? If so, I do apologise. Simon, here comes the pun. Oh wait, wrong live stream. Yeah, you've got to be out tonight, Simon. Sorry. There's no puns, no innuendos. It's all about cooking tonight.
Hey, after 8:30.
Simon, food chat starts at 8:30. Oh wait, wrong live stream. Here's the top dog of the mods, Flymo. So I'm just running through because you guys obviously are chatting to each other. And Hot Dog Andy, welcome in, mates. Hope you're keeping well. We're almost catching up, guys. Today's unofficial sponsor. Does that still count for hours?
Where is that?
Countdown begins, says Josh. And Sarah Davis, welcome in, Sarah. Hope you're keeping well. Not long, grab a brew. Hi Andy, sorry we didn't make your last live. We caught it up in the afternoon. Did we pop in or not? I can't remember, Andy.
Last week.
Oh yeah?
I think it's at the Joy.
Donegal Dad, Mark. Hi everyone, thanks for having Grace for swapping. No internet. You need to pay those hamsters more, Mark. I know they're Irish hamsters, but they've got to be paid something. Oh yeah, there is a bit of a squeak on that.
Yeah, I think it's been joined between the Loco and the...
And Timber, welcome in, mate. Sarah, New Junction got his YouTube... Yes, he did. We did put a post up about it this morning, and it seems he's got all his videos back as well, which is fantastic news. And Maura, Again, Maura, you're on the wrong. Well, you're on the wrong one. Someone's on the wrong
Have
street.
you been fiddling with the hill, darling?
Yeah, why?
Because my people on bench is off the hill.
Yes, obviously you saw me messing with the camera.
Yeah,
You need to fix them down or something.
yeah. I just needed more. Woohoo.
And Captain Static's in the house. You right, Mark? Hope you and Sarah are keeping okay. I am catching up slowly. Oh, I've caught up. So how the heck is everybody? Yeah, so let's just say Mark couldn't do his stream tonight. I'm guessing he's watching on 3G, 4G, or maybe even 5G up in Donegal. We're lucky to get 3G, even though they're turning the masts off. Hope you get your internet sorted anyway, mate. So yeah, extremely unprepared. That's all I'm saying.
Always
Which
is anyway.
it always is with us anyway, but even more unprepared. And Alan Reynolds, Buckland Junction. Welcome in, Al. I hope you're keeping well, sir. So Grace has been mucking about today with something which will be revealed in the weekend's episode, which may not be out until Sunday. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we've got a couple of more things to add into it, haven't we?
Have we?
Might be Saturday evening, Defo Sunday. Might be Saturday evening, Defo Sunday. You know what I mean, guys.
No, you said it right.
Yeah, but Defo Sunday, which I should have said might be Saturday, might be Sunday. I didn't say it right. Because what I'm saying is definitely Sunday.
Oh, Gracie's took it as if it isn't Saturday, it will be definitely Sunday.
Yeah.
So you're talking Gracie's, dear.
Yeah, tell me about it. RB Rail. Did I miss you coming in? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry, RB. I do apologise for not shouting you out, mate. I did miss your name. John Holly, don't forget to hit the thumbs and support Rob and Grace by sharing the live if you can. Thank you very much. Paul, watching on broadband with 5G backup. Yeah, we're lucky. We don't get that around here. The hamsters don't work that fast. And they're Welsh hamsters. Laura, hello, Flymer. Did you survive the last storm? Last night was worse with the wind than Tuesday. Oh, we got hammered on Tuesday night. Absolutely hammered. Touch wood. We still have a working solar panel. Only just though, it did try to launch. Which reminds me, I haven't checked that bonding. Yeah, so I had to wait actually till today, so we got some decent sunlight to check that we were getting the correct voltage off the panel. And Ron Lines, hello matey. Very busy. We took in a collection yesterday. It took 2 vans to collect. Over 1,000 items of stock so far. 450 locos, 500 wagons, 300 coaches. My back's killing. Wow, that is one hell of a delivery. John and Holly, it's organised chaos though, Rob, and we wouldn't want it any different. This is true. You see, you get what you see with us. You want expert, you want professional, look elsewhere. You want strange, weird and crazy, you're in the right place. Mark, I better Rob going back to work tomorrow. Sarah's an appointment with a foot person today. She's just waiting for a date for surgery. Oh, bless her. I'm glad you're feeling better though, Mark.
I know what I haven't done.
Ron, thanks for your kind comments on TikTok. We're gradually getting the hang of it. But I don't do that.
An idiot.
Grace.
Idiot.
Yeah, the wind was almost worse here yesterday and into this morning. Oh, blumminack. Timber, Daypole are doing a personalised Xmas wagon, just £15.20 with your name on it. It's
Okay, that's cool. We could use that for part of a purse.
That's not a bad price for a wagon, full stop, really, isn't it? Special delivery, Merry Christmas. That is pretty cool. Oh, you can only have 10 characters on it.
Huh?
That's cool, though. That is cool. Thank you for sharing that, Timber. John Lee, we enjoyed the video you did with Christopher. Alan, hope you had a good time. Mark, so am I, Rob. Ron, we have a wild grace appear on the layout.
He does.
Oh yeah. You saw that before I did, guys. She's up on the naughty step again.
Yeah, because I forgot to pin them down even after I just sorted it, so it's probably why it stopped working again, is because I've come loose.
Paul, Rob, did you get a shot? Did you get a shot fixing solar panel? No, luckily the cable, voltage wise, it was absolutely fine. It was just the where it's fixed down that was the issue, to the point where we actually had a piece of rope going from the front to the back of the shed holding it down. Timber, Dayport basic wagons are very cheap anyway. Adam, good to hear. I've been a wild week weather-wise and with haircuts, vaccines to get done before the storm. Sarah, make sure to record the stream, as it looks like Grace might earn 250 quid soon when she falls off the layout in the background. Don't forget Sarah. My commission, Sarah. Ron, how did you get...
warning. Ow! Sugar, is that on? No.
No.
I got an electric shock. But I thought, why is it not working? Because it's moving again, because the train's going over it. I didn't... Yeah.
How did you guys get on with the Google Lens? Google Lens? Is that to us, Ron? Google Lens?
Yes, some wagons, but I still haven't done it.
She still hasn't done it, mate. And Ian Mellin! Welcome in, bud. Hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you. Excuse the noise. Simon, Mark, good to hear you heading back to work. I'm having a great time at work as the warehouse footage has gone down with all the stock on the trailer. The department's screwed. Oh dear. Ron, there's a knock at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Grot bags. Rod Hull and Emu. What the hell was the name of the show? It wasn't the Rod Hull and Emu show, was it? Was it? Poor Grace is having a shocking time also hitting her finger. She did.
No, I didn't hit my finger. I just felt like an electric shock.
Andy, come in! Tom, let her pop. We'll carry on with the stream.
Sorry, you want to make sure it keeps going, that's why.
Well, if you'd have fixed it down in the first place.
I forgot.
And then you wondered why the trains kept on stopping.
And that's probably why they've started playing up again. Although I do need to get, there is actually a bit too short, so I've managed it. It's got a bit of a gap, but that should work for now, so.
Finished? Please?
Think so.
Right. Tom, glad I parked my car in the field. Couple of slates from the cast iron gutter landed wearing it. Oh Jesus, that was lucky. And Ray, hello RGJ, I'm not sure what day it is anymore. Neither are we. Pink Mitt Windmill. Was that the name of the show, was it, Chris? And Blancmange, evening all. Welcome back in. Blancmange. Blanc, as in Mont Blanc.
Blanc as in white.
Not Blancmange. Yes. As in White Mountain. Simon, any friction between the hammer and the nail? She might make a fuck. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. And have I missed Effingham come in?
I love that name, I always have done.
Hello Effingham. Didn't catch your name on there, but I don't trust YouTube. Welcome in, buddy. Martin, you should really let Grace out of the shed. No, that's not a good suggestion, Martin, sorry. Oh! Blancmange 64 is Effingham.
Oh, okay.
Now that's a heck of a drastic name change.
No, unless that's it.
Not yours, but that's YouTube doing that. And Grant Salisbury, hello Rob, Grace, hello all. Welcome in, Grant. Good to see you.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's probably someone called Fred knowing at YouTube. Mark, I'm not looking forward to it, Simon, but there isn't a lot I could do about it. Our main store freezer went down a couple of months ago as well. Annoying is one way of putting it. Chris, Emu's All Life Pink Windmill Show. Thank you very much for that education, Paul. Paul, Chris. I'm doing it now.
You're going
It's
to put
me.
the trains run so they can see it.
Can do.
Things I've managed to get them.
Dan Sterling, good evening, guys, from Dan and Amy. Well, at least you got your names right. Fancy changing Effingham to Blancmange. YouTube is done.
That is the cable right there. I can't do anything about that without moving it.
What cable?
The cable for the camera.
Oh yeah, I've got to drill another hole. That's the, is it dry yet?
I don't know if it's just cold. Kind of been rotating it because it missed an area, so I think that's all right for me to pound around.
Creating a thing.
Switch the camera.
Oh, well, it does help. It does help. We're creating a thing.
Which I now need to paint.
Can you tell what it is yet? Shouldn't actually do that, should I? That is definitely not politically correct. It's a hill.
I really think that.
And the reason it's a hill is because of that side. Because there's going to be a camera hidden in there. And then if you put that in place, facing the right way,
I don't know where the place is.
where you placed your pub.
Well, that was out the way, so I didn't.
Yeah. And then if I transition it back over to that one, other way around, other way around,
So you're having a flat bit with nothing on it outwards.
facing that way. So why? Nobody sees it. And then
Yeah,
if you
you'll see it when you're stood here.
Take the camera and point it at the front of it. If I do that,
Yeah, but my only thing is, Rob, that's you are going to see that when you're stood here.
I'm done with it.
And I'm painting it brown now.
Well, you can do. Yeah, that'll do camera-wise.
I'll paint it down here because then people.
Oh,
can watch
camera
me do it.
hideout. Exactly. Dan, currently munching on a box of chocolate hot cup of tea with whiskey in it and digestive biscuit. Oh, that. Mark, is that a new hat, Rob? Yeah, it doesn't take much to cover it, does it? Yeah, no sound because I created 3 separate camera views
Oops.
as a test and I didn't add a mic into them. That'll be why there's no sound. Where are we? No sound, sound back. Quite a reviving snack down. Andy, I got around to the diagram. Paul, better with no sound. Simone, yeah. Slap yourself, Paul. Or, tell you what, Mark. Seeing as Mark Captain Static, seeing as Paul is so happy to slap you,
He is slap happy now.
could you please slap Mark, Pee-wee? Feel free, you've got my full permission. And is David Hinks back in the house? And your mum's back in. Train's running well. Sarah, can you tell what it is yet? The most feared worst. Yeah. Right, looks like a cave. It will do. Tony Northeastern, hello everyone, just seeing what's going on. The usual craziness that's RGJ. We're stepping in for Mark, and Mark's going to do his live on Saturday instead.
Which does suit us in a way.
Alan, I've been to the pub all afternoon with friends. Home now if you're live streaming and needing munchies and more ales. Sweet. Mark, yeah, I've received your email with the diagram, Andy. Thank you. Just need time to digest it.
You want to know something, Rob? She's
What?
running a lot better since I've thingied it down.
Right, do you want to add a coach?
In a second. because that's even longer for me not to be able to go there to paint this.
So Grace is making a big brown thing. I know it's not prep for a colonoscopy
I was
either.
going to say.
Aaron, hold on. Thursday Live. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're swapping with Mark, Aaron. Paul. Rob. Keeps getting names wrong. Rob is Grace and Grace. Yeah, just don't. Just don't.
Am I painting the front brown though?
Yeah, go for it, because parts of it will need doing.
You know what we can put there?
What?
We attach the rocks to it and do a little bit like that where it's got the bushes and the rocks on it maybe.
You want to put your bush at the front of my cave?
Yeah,
You want to put the bush at the front of your cave?
that would make a difference because...
Yeah, but not everybody likes bush at the front of the cave.
Yeah, well...
They might like it like neatly trimmed or bare.
Well, it is based in the 70s and 80s, so at that point everyone did, didn't
Oh,
they?
it's going to be full bush then, isn't it? Simon, I know where Stafford Prison is, very close to the town centre. Richard, cam cave, not man cave. There's a difference, Rich?
Yeah, it depends what you're into streaming.
Tom, I used to have an office that looked like that. Okay. You've had some weird offices then, Tom. Yeah. Dan, what do you guys make the hills out of? Used foam where I made mine. This is polystyrene. It was very quickly
Put together an hour ago.
stuck together and plastered about an hour ago. And then Grace is painting it brown, unlike a part she forgot to paint.
Are you recording this though? So we do have this on playback and things. That would be handy.
Well, no, because we can't see what you're doing.
I can make sure that you do. I have had it in there and out.
No, it's okay. Damn.
You know it's drawing.
Aaron, can't do Saturday. Saturday it's rock and roll, rock driving Christmas party night. So glad you're on now. You're not going, Aaron. You're not going to neglect Mark, are you? That's terrible. Tony, loving the stream. Smash the like. Thank you very much, Tony. Much appreciated, buddy.
Right,
Vic, I have just brought the Sentinel Y3 in Class 03 and LMER J70.
Right.
Ooh, sweet.
This is going in front of the heater, guys, and then I'll finish that little bit off where I can put my hands. But it is drying pretty quick because it's like 21 degrees in here. Now, is it?
Ray, I like. Oh, excuse me. Achoo!
Bless her.
Ray, I like bush at the cave entrance. It hides it from poachers. So yeah, don't know any of you members that were in on Tuesday. You may notice a slight difference with the camera on the right hand side, left hand side.
Yeah, but everyone might notice a difference.
Everyone will notice the fact that there is a lighter view camera there, but I've actually changed the position of it so it's not pointing towards the flag as much.
Yeah, Rob. You might also notice this bit here, which the train's in the way.
Oh yeah, we've been stripping the walling back to try and redo it properly. I
There's a
don't
lot
know.
happening. I'm feeling a very productive week.
Thank you very much, Simon. Like button smash, says Al. Sarah, I walked past late one night and someone was fishing. There was some white washing powder on the fishing line going up the wall. Okay, bless you. Bless you, Rob. Rob says Rich.
Oh,
Paul says,
no!
what you done? You better go and wash that.
I'll brush it out.
Bless you, great Paul. That was me that sneezed. Adam, I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking, Grant. Simon, really do love the camera angle on the left. What are you trying to do now?
The knit cone.
A knit cone?
Yeah, the
You've
knit
got
cone.
knits?
No.
No worries, Mark. You take care, and best wishes for Sarah as well. You look after yourself, Mark.
This is actually garden paint as well, so it won't wash off, will it?
Yeah, I might have to trim it.
That'll be alright. Just be a bit darker brown in the air for a bit.
So yeah, we got a few extra couple of extra lights working on the members live stream on Tuesday, including one that's attached to the TND but overlooking the actual rail line. That train does hammer down that hill, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it gets to a point, this is why I'm wondering if it needs a dropper at the top, because it's suddenly getting the power and zooming. I know it's downhill, but it seems like an exact point that it does it. Where is that cone?
Oh, Tom's shooting up as well, is he? Is Tom shooting up? Oh no. No, Rich, Tom's not shooting off, Mark is.
Oops, we're causing confusion again.
Paul, TMB.
Not MDT as I always call it. Where's it gone? I literally had it the other day. There again.
No, I didn't think Tom was shooting. Yeah, Paul, you're confusing things. No, Richard's confusing things.
Now you're confusing things.
I always confuse things.
Right.
Don't wash it.
That's not going to do anything. It's garden paint. That's why I needed that cone wherever it's gone. It was literally around there. Can I see if it's under?
Yeah. Adam, my daughter says hello as well. RGJ Trains.
Oh, good evening.
And Pete's in the house. Hello, Rob, Grayson, everyone. Richard, my mistake. Dan, what controller do you use? I've got Hamilton Morgan Duet double controller resistance, which slows the trains down. The DC one is the Gauge Master.
Why is it whenever we want something we can't find?
And then the DCC one is the NCE Power Cab. Obviously the outer line, that's running on DC. And the lower inner one is on DCC. We did have a Duet and I stupidly gave it away, Dan. Cracking controller. Won't be making that mistake. Not to that person anyway.
Yeah, it literally gets to that point and then it goes.
And Daz! Oh no, Daz! Captain Static's nickname is Skid.
Did you turn that off?
Yeah.
It's drying the paint.
No, okay, I'll put it back on, but it'll get a bit warm.
No, I know, it's just trying to get this dry so I can then grass for you.
Okay.
But it's dried beside that.
Alan, I'm actually frightened to know the answer here, but why is his nickname Skid?
Oh,
is that
no.
because of his driving or because of something else? Sarah, use the cheap kids paint from Poundland. This is actually Cuprinol bench treatment.
Didn't we pay only a couple of quid for it though?
No, it was about a tenner for a 20 litre tub, was it? I can't remember.
It was cheaper than house paint anyway. That's
yeah.
crazy thing. Right. Once this is dry, right?
Mick Edgley Park Station. That's the name I wanted to remember. Mick, thank you so much for becoming a member. You were the first one. Well, your notification was at the top, obviously, for becoming a member.
Mick 92.
Yeah.
I thought he was a member.
I don't know. I don't know. Now you mentioned it, I don't know.
No, I've just realised I've used a nice brush with the garden paint. I'm not doing well today.
He's not on the list,
Oh, okay.
but he can still come in. Andy, H&M were okay with old motors. They'll not work well with cordless motors. That's above us, Andy. Or it's above me. Alan, Skid. Oh, so it was what I was thinking about then. Excuse the bloody noise again.
Well, you want to make sure the paint don't leak, yeah?
Eugene Kleiss, hey, hello, how are you doing? Good afternoon, everybody. I'm doing good today. And hello to you, Eugene, as well.
That seems like a new name.
Epinham, I'm back. Yeah, and you're back with your proper name.
How'd they manage that?
I don't know. Dan, been told by a few people get a Gauge Master controller. Like they do it. Had it 4 years, never had a problem with it. And they were working modern engines and new ones, never had a problem. I think our duet was just old and faulty, but the thing with the Gauge Masters is obviously they've got a lifetime guarantee now, and that includes ones that you bought second hand. Why don't you go and quickly wash it?
Because washing it isn't going to work.
It's better than just sitting there mucking about with your hair.
No, I'm brushing it out.
With
That's what I needed a comb with my fingers. That's why I needed a comb, because it's fine tooth. But can I find it because we want it?
Of course not.
That is definitely the way of RGJ.
So is the top line just stopped now, is it?
Yes, actually, because I was adding on a second.
Oh, okay.
Although it has actually stopped.
Andy, how are you doing? Lots of models coming out using cordless motors. Worth remembering if you have the old hate. Oh, I'm with you now. I'm with you, Andy. Sorry, a bit slow on the uptake there.
She behaves, yeah.
Andy, use the Gauge Master, safer. Indeed, cracking piece of kit, the Gauge Master. And I found it smoother than the Duet. That was the one big notice going from the Duet to the Gauge Master. The Gauge Master was actually smoother.
Oh, it's catching her up.
Oh, as it takes off.
Flying pass.
We need to drop her up there.
I just want to make sure she goes round a couple of times and then I'll
Yeah.
go in.
Effingham, my daughter sorted it out. I don't have a clue how she did it. So I wonder if that means that everybody else can possibly sort theirs. As long as you don't mind. You get your daughter to do like a how-to video. Monetize it though. Adam, I'm the same. Gauge Master are good. Had one for 5 years. What? Had no problems. The connectors on the modern ones are a bit finer than the old ones, but they still have a 16 volt output too. Yeah, that 16 volt output's handy. It's even better when you don't put the track into the 16 volt connection and then just wonder by sheer amazement why your train's running away and with no control over it, and then you realise you put it into the wrong one. Simon, if you just arrived, Rob and Mark have swapped, so Mark will be live on Saturday and not today due to currently having no intranet.
Right.
Intranet.
I'm going to pop in, brush my hair.
Making a cuppa.
Yes.
I don't want a cuppa after you've been to the loo though.
You sure?
Yeah. Out the way.
No!
Damn! Had a sheep Hornby controller and the bloody thing blew up. Not sure I managed that. But so glad I have another that's not bloody Hornby. Adam. And the 12 volt DC uncontrolled, 16 volts. Yeah, just don't ask, Adam.
Oh, there we go, they're together again.
No, they're not.
Here they are.
Oh, I'll give you. No, I'll let you have that. And the other one takes off. Mick, hi to all who said hi. Alan, hi, friend.
That's actually quite funny.
What?
How it does just...
But you're not winning! Yeah, okay, they're both running, but we do have a little bit of an issue on the upper line. I need some droppers on the upper line there, but at least now I know what I'm doing with them.
I do need to sort that line. So where I join that point, and again the track is just not long enough, but it's long enough that I can just piece it together. So I could do with putting a track that's a little bit longer as well for a better fit.
Okay.
Where's your mum?
Lord Al! Hello, Rob and Grace. I was looking, but seen some great news on Facebook. Go on, share it with the rest of the group. Sarah, I have a basic Hornby controller that buzzes like mad.
Ooh, that don't sound good.
That could be a voltage issue. Paul SK, hey, hello mate, how you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Everybody's saying hello to Lord Al and Paul. I'm asking what news. And Lord Al's a bit late to the party. Yeah, Richard at New Junction has his YouTube channel back. Yeah, if anybody hadn't seen the video this morning, but it is fantastic news. And it looks like he's got all of his videos, or at least most of them back as well. Paul, we know Lord Al. Give him chance, he's only just joined the party. Andy, plus Secura scale doing the 73/9. Lord Al. Oh, shush up, Al. No, it is. It's brilliant news, isn't it, Al? It really is. But don't say sorry. You're not allowed to. Not allowed to lurk. You're not allowed to sorry. Besides that, you've got to stay in for a bit, Lord Al, because nobody's bowed to you yet. John, click view channel and click on pencil next to it. There's a pencil. Click view channel and then click on the pencil next to it. Then there is a pencil next to the handle name. Click on that and then you can change your handle name. Okay. I'm going to pin that for a minute just in case anybody wants to do it. Adam, I saw that 300 plus videos. I can imagine Richard. Yeah. Yeah, Adam, like Andy says, no rage quitting out. Not allowed to. Yet. Yeah, come on, bow to Lord Al before, and I quote Andy, rage quits. You're not allowed to rage quit. Part of the furniture, mate. Dan, best thing to do with a Hornby controller that buzzes is put a hammer through it and get a duet one by Hammer and Morgan or Gauge Master, or even one of them double Hornby ones like HM 2000, which is quite good. Alan, enjoying Lord Alan's Advent Calendar videos. Oh, why didn't someone tell me we've got that stupid heart? I hate that thing with a passion. It should blooming default as off and just turn it on if you want to. Bye bye heart. And I saw that someone pressed it before I got rid of it. Big hello everyone, hope you're enjoying the Advent videos. Of course. Simon, I do this again. My lords, hello Lord Al. Andy, I hereby grovel at the foot of Lord Al. And David Green. That is better though, I can actually see proper names instead of these random ones. It's nice to know that YouTube are allowing you to do that. Adam, all rise. The Advent videos are good fun. Some big coal the other day.
Are you being blonde or is your mug upstairs?
Possibly upstairs. Just shoot a random one. Simon, this came up with a heart. Yeah, so it was you that pressed it, Simon. Admit it. We know it was you, Simon. And even if it wasn't you, we're going to blame you. Sarah, my Hornby controller is just a basic one to test. I've got a Gauge Master Project D Express bought in 2013 when I was made redundant. Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough, isn't it? Timber. try this. Okay. Thank you for that, Timber. I'll pin that one now. Because we all love these stupid change of names, don't we? Wasn't it ours? It was one of the first ones and you were all confused as hell. Yeah, Simon, behave yourself, otherwise you're going to go in the naughty corner. Damn. Has anyone got anything planned for Christmas other than getting totally... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We've not planned it really. So yeah, I'm hoping if we've got time, as long as this brown dries, Grace is going to do some grassing and get that done. And then I'll carve out the hole for the camera. I mean, yeah, it's part of the layout, but we do need the cameras for the live stream, but I don't want to see the blooming camera. That hill camera is awfully blue for some reason, isn't it, guys? No. No. That wasn't clever. That's a little bit better, isn't it, guys? Simone's in the naughty corner. Scamberton, good evening. Hello, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining us. John and Holly, handles can only be changed twice in 14 days. Let me know if you need me to do a video of it. It'll help. John and Holly, do it. Just do it and post it, mate, and we'll share it. Please do it. A lot better. That was a bit blue, wasn't it? Like it was cold. But yeah, John and Holly, please do that video, just in case anybody's not like 100% sure on how to do it. Obviously the easiest one is Timber's link, but that's only going to last as far as this live stream. So if you do one, and we'll share it. Simon, so I'm on the naughty state. Yeah, you are. Pressing the heart. And Pete's just as great. Just get your teeth in, Rob, if you had any. Just gained a new subscriber. Well done, Pete. A lot better. Yeah, I don't know what I did to that. I've been messing about with the colours and everything. And yeah, and that actually makes it the whole thing a bit lighter as well, doesn't it? Yeah, that's better. Note to self: don't interfere with the cameras. Simon, hope your baseboards can hold me then. I'll get them reinforced, Simon, trust me. Adam, I'm keeping fine, thanks for asking, Tim. Had the haircut and the vaccines this week, so I'm getting over them. Oh, how are you finding it with the vaccine, Adam? I know a few people that have had the flu jab and it's knocked them flat. Damn, tempted to do a video of layout tour of Edlingham Junction Run. If you go for it, mate, because it was one thing someone asked. Well, we were asked quite a few times, can we do a tour of the layout? And then obviously we kept on getting, oh, why don't you run any trains? Well, yeah, we do. Watch the live streams, watch the shorts. John and Holly, give me 5 minutes, Rob, and I'll send it over. If you want to send it over here, we'll get it uploaded, credit it to you obviously, or you just upload it to your own channel and we'll share it, mate. Adam, I hope it doesn't take too long to get over it. No, apparently it's not. It has knocked quite a few people for 6. Adam, did you get those munchies, Alan? I can't get over that skid mark comment. I was expecting it, I must admit. My mind went instantly south. I just wasn't expecting Alan to confirm it quite so liberally. Everybody's gone quiet. It's usually me to tell him to shut up. No, Paul, don't tell me to shut up. Before you even think of saying that. And I know you're gagging to type it, Paul. Oh, yeah, I did say more beer and tipping onwards and upwards. Not wrong with a bit of tipping. It's not been too bad here, Rob. I've been a bit sore about the arms, but generally not too bad this time. I've heard that others are taking it badly. Yeah, there's a few I actually know that it's made them quite ill. Simon, I'm on the naughty... Yeah, we already confirmed you're on the naughty step side. Paul, I wasn't. David, crazy busy at work. Everybody wants their cookers and fridges working for Christmas. How selfish of them. Richard just watching the trains run by. Jimbo's in the house? Why am I missing? Oh yeah, Jimbo! Hello matey! Hope you're keeping well, good to see you in. Mods obviously go ahead and share channels as you do. Including Model Rail Crew.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Jimbo, why you got Jimbo's up? Oh, Jimbo's in! So where were you?
Towards the bottom.
Oh, so I've just seen Jimbo. Saw Tornado past Chesterfield last night. Sounded really good. Saw Earl of Mount's Edgecombe, same place, Chesterfield last Wednesday. Perfect way to end the year. We never get any up here anymore, really. Tonight's unofficial sponsor, the Train Set Shop. Yes, that is usually out, isn't it? I have had a thought with the camera just here, whether we could lift it up slightly and then you'd see the other line as well. Get a thin bit of card and see if we can lift it up a bit so it sees both views.
Do you know the issue with that?
Come on.
You'd have to lift up the whole hill.
Come on. Come on. Oh, Daddy's boy. So yes, good evening to you, Jimbo, darling. I will do something. We're just waiting for the hill that was literally made up an hour before to finish drying off, which it probably is all but Rob is now sorting something, so I will get to that in a minute. So yeah, can have a look at that. Oh, something I can show you we have been given.
Not. What do you think we're showing? No.
Oh, I thought you said you were showing these.
No, I never did say that.
Well, what did you say about showing tonight? That's why you put them there and you said about showing them tonight.
In the video.
Oh, yeah. Okay, shush.
That's why I told Scott not to say anything.
I was testing you. Is that Morgan? Yes, Morgan is on Daddy's lap. Quite comfy, actually. Where is it? He is quite comfy on Daddy. Moggies. You're looking straight at me, aren't you? So it means you aren't looking straight at. Here we go, baby boy. Is you gorgeous, boy? Yeah. You saying hello?
No, he's just looking at you, thinking you're special.
Yeah, I was just explaining my handle to daughter Jimbo. 20 years in holding. Since I'm on my naughty step, I plug myself quickly. Go for it. Jimbo and loads of arrows has started on the slippery slope of building a new layout. Dan as well. What's the loco running on the 3 red coaches? It looks Great Western, not sure. That is actually our Danish royal one that Simon gave us. That is currently... No, we've got 2 on DCC, haven't we?
Currently 2.
Yeah. That is one of that is our steamer on DCC.
But John's sending out 4 more chips.
So it's debating what to...
Well, we already decided what to do.
Well, I think you've got to put one in the cleaner, or are you just going to run that on DC?
No, it's for DC.
I can't remember what we were going to plug. I know one you've got there currently not putting back together because it's a pig to do. Richard says hello, Morgan. Yeah. Why are you on the naughty step anyway, Simon? It was me on the naughty step. Donegal Dads. Railway, thanks for sharing. Good one, Jim. Here's all the best to that. By the way, the Danish Simon SJ train world, not me. Oh, hi Morgan, bless his little face. Yes, we're talking about you. Yeah. Oh, and we've got some good news on Morgan actually, because I was just thinking he hasn't had.
Yeah.
So Morgan had his review at the vets today because he was due more of his coding, to find that he is actually going down a dose, so he's only having half a dose. So he was initially on 2 a day, was it?
He's on 1 tablet.
But he was on 2 initially, wasn't he?
Hasn't been for donkey.
No. But he started off on 2, and then for at least 3 months he's been on 1 twice a day. But seen the vets this morning, and they reckon he can come down to half a dose a day.
Monday.
Oh, Monday. So he does need tonight.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Monday he will be going down, which is obviously great news. We have been told that obviously if he struggles we can step it back up. But okay. Oh, and that's the thing tonight, we can go as long as we want, but whether we can cope with that. Have you sorted that out, or are you still sorting? Have you sorted that out, or are you still sorting?
Still sorting.
Okay. Rob noticed the heart symbol and I pressed it.
Yeah, before I had the chance to turn it off.
So that's why you're in the bad books. I'm with you. What's your design on the new layout, Jimbo? Okay, I'm going to get some track and throw it on a board and let's see what it turns out to be. I know a Morgan. Thumbs up, Captain Morgan. Yep, exactly. I start the rebuild here too after squeezing in a new Windows PC. Oh, nice one. That's good news for little Morgan. So yeah, obviously it's going to be a trial. It could even be that maybe summer when it's hotter it has to go up. But hopefully with the winter and it not being that warm, and obviously the adjustment to his life of plays and things, who is actually falling asleep on Daddy's leg. But hopefully that does mean going forward it's obviously a good thing for him. Also, better be slapping something with rulers on Saturday.
Yeah, he's going to have to be, isn't he?
Yep. We're going to have to... Oh, guys, it's coming up to 8:30. Talk about food. Let's keep up with Mark's usual. 8:30 means food time. Not FaceTime, food time. So, yeah, Mark better be out with the rulers. Even if he's just whacking himself or brings Adam into whacking.
He can whack himself off.
Well, No, let's not limit it to ruler fight. Electric shocking himself, setting fire to the sheds, setting fire to himself. He can do any of those things, I'm alive. Oh, good to see if the doggy's doing well. Might do another video this week. Go for it, Mick. Whack himself. Waffles and syrup. Oh, don't do that. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Hot dogs tonight. Cannibalism. Ooh, really started yawning all of a sudden. Do I risk adding a third coach onto that one?
Try it.
What do you think, guys? Should we risk adding a third on? Maybe that'll slow it down a bit. Or do I just leave as it is because it's running?
Do you want to check that's dry yet?
I am going to slow it down a touch because now the track is playing. It might be running a bit too. So that is running quite well across it now as well. Yep, it is right.
Mix, I might do another video this week. Simon, whack himself.
So,
Adam, waffles and syrup. Andy, hot dogs tonight. Cannibalism. Scott, beef madras for me tonight. Shut up, Grace. Paul, Adam Bryan's not here. Add a third, says Simon. Go for a third, says Rich. Adam, we try not to miss them, Mick. It's a fine setup. It's class 158. So what?
what do you want with this?
What do I want with what?
This.
Grass. Usually a good start, isn't it?
Here's some rocks I prepared earlier.
Just remember, I need to cut a hole in the front.
You mean the hole that's already there? So if need be, I could put the block, the bit of rock
No,
there.
please don't put any rocks there yet. Don't put any rocks there yet.
Okay, well,
That's the second time I've said
Do
it.
you want to cut it before I grass it?
No, I don't. Because you're going to grass the top, not the front.
I need to move this end so I
Change the direction. Like the rest of ours, Sarah, they tend to favour one way. Jimbo, DCC consist mode, easy peasy. Still not got around to that yet, Jimbo. Ian says, yeah, add 3 on. Dan, I remember when I put my first track down here at Edingham Junction back in 2013 when it was called Darlington originally. Seems like yesterday my mum gave me a hand laying track. Ran first trains. Sweet. Adam, I'll have spare Paul our fresh ones at the end of the month. Simon, rocks you prepared earlier. Rock on, Grace. But don't forget, that's also going to go slow it down going uphill as well. Which means it's going to go faster downhill.
Well, that's why I'm going to stake it for its first.
No, it will. End of story.
No, I know, but seeing if it needs to come off or not.
John Holly, video up on my channel in the description. I've done the description for mobile video. Ah, brilliant. I'll bear with, go to channel, short videos. So share that. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Simon. I claim no responsibility for this, by the way. I haven't watched it myself.
Watch what?
John Holly. doing a thing about changing your YouTube name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's simple as that one. Adam. Some good memories, Dan. I remember laying track on the night floor, leaned over with my head on the floor. I wouldn't try that right now. Now, right. Now that's pretty random. It's gone from John and Holly's video.
John and Holidays?
John and Holly's, I said.
You said holiday.
No, it's not my fault you get.
What did you say, guys? I
It's
swear
gone,
you...
it's gone from that to this. 4K snowflakes falling, looping animation, blue background footage, screensaver. And that is literally an hour long video. No, that's all that guy does. His animations.
Okay.
So I had to change YouTube user ID rather than display name. Richard. Getting down is okay. Getting down is okay. Get up, a different story. Getting up, is that what you mean, Richard? No one asked you, Richard. Chris, I got my Rapido Porta Par saddle tank yesterday. It fits in the palm of my hand, smaller than the before pecking. I'll have a look for that. They're cute.
Huh.
They are actually really cute. Really cute. Andy, John, I had to reset after YouTube flipped it. Ian, Hi Rob, just had chocolate bun. Oh, nice one. Jimbo, RJ Trains. Rob, tell Grace there is a new edition arrival this weekend. Why? What have you got arriving? What have you ordered? Share with the group. Adam. Indeed, Richard, it was easier back then. Simon. One of the highlights of 2025 was finally meeting Plymouth Chairman at Model Rail Scotland. We'll be at Model Rail Scotland next year.
Right, I need a big gun this time, don't I?
Richard, I do, and I blame my eyes and hands for spelling errors. It's age. It's age, that's all, Rich. It's just advanced you a bit more than most, mate. Timber's yet to meet Adam. David Green, haven't done much with my layout, still got the test track loop. And Prince Alone, welcome to Train Conductor. Now, I'm going to have to go to your channel, sir. Chris Hughes. Chris, are you new to the channel or no?
I don't recognise the picture.
I don't recognise the picture, buddy. You're welcome to the channel and welcome to becoming a member as well. Thank you very much. I do apologise if I'm a tad confused, but then again, it doesn't take very much, buddy. I'll be quite honest, not in this day and age. The change of day gets me confused. Oh, I just thought of something. Yep, that's dangerous. I need to lie down.
Oh, what's that?
She's talking again, guys. Don't know what she's saying, but she's talking. Andy, confused. He will be after this week's episode of Soap. Don't you start as well, Andy? Jesus, you're just getting me even more confused now. You see what I see, guys? At least she's not bearing a butt.
Not yet. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Paul, I heard the swear word, Grace. What swear word?
Oh.
You heard that one? I heard that one. That's
I
it.
didn't finish it.
I'm not sure YouTube looks at it like that. I heard the swear word. Jimbo. Baby. I think that was a good one. Alien birds, anyone? Surely you remember soap, Rob. I do have a familiarisation with soap and what it does, yeah.
Can we get through, please?
You know, I do use soap every now and again, as much as it doesn't look like it.
Would you mind moving the chair and stuff?
Simon, yes, you're mad.
I just need to put them into the house.
No, I'm lost, mate. I am genuinely lost. There is a programme called Soap, or a film called Soap.
Have we figured out who this person is?
Chris. Not 100% no. I'm still confused and Andy didn't help. Paul gives Andy a bar of soap to clean his act up.
Well, he tells us he goes to the shower when he's on the line.
Andy, it was the story of two sisters. Scamperton, I was hoping Akira scale were going to announce a class 70 rather than the class 73-9.
Oh, where's my phone to say put the light on?
What are you doing?
Glue.
Glue.
Doesn't live in here at the moment, does it? Because it's getting too cold.
Alexa, turn on the kitchen. Does it all pick on Rob tonight? Don't blame you. I mean, I've got one of those faces I deserve to be picked on, to be honest. I'm waiting for the sympathy there, guys, but I know I'm not going to get it, am I? If it was Grace that said that, you'd have all dived on her defence and everything, wouldn't you? Yeah. Rob, no, Rob can get served. Rob's big enough and old enough and certainly ugly enough to look after himself. Tim. Hiya, Tim. Tim. Where's Tim? I'm missing people's names. Scott, it was an American spoof soap opera. Nope. It's an American TV program in the late 70s and early 80s. No, sorry. Sarah, just stick the British swear words and YouTube won't have a smegging clue. Soap was an American comedy parody of soap operas in the 80s. Oh, fair enough. Rich, poor Rob. I'm not sure that's genuine, Rich. I'm not feeling the love there, mate. John and Holly. Holly said don't pick on Rob. Thank you, Holly, sweetheart. Love you, darling. Adam. It was an American comedy, so the wiki. Let's have a look. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? I clicked on the link, therefore, yes, I want to leave YouTube. No, that's a new one on me, guys. Absolutely new one on me. So yeah, Andy, well done for taking it straight over the top of my head. Simon, now out. Oh yes, as if. Yeah, how big's that violin, Si? Rich, I can't win. Oh, love you really. You know that, Rich. You know I do. I better hadn't pressed play on that just yet, had I, Paul? Unless I hit mute. Oh, it's got Bill Cosby in it. Did I see Bill Cosby in that? Is that Bill Cosby? Mick, I was too busy in the army to watch American soaps. Well, to be fair, if this was a 70s thing, I was out in Cyprus, so... And it's going to sound terrible, and it's not a violin thing. We didn't have television. We just didn't bother with it. Or didn't bother with it. Well, I never saw one out there. But then again, I was outside all the time. Adam, Sharon, Chris, Scamperton. Oh, thank you, Tim. I am sorry, mate. I am sorry, genuinely. I'm hopeless. Andy says, nope. Paul, Richard Gilhoom. He was the butler. Ah, okay. So it was basically a soap, spoofing soaps. Could do something like that now. It's like the soap opera version of the Scream movies then, I'm guessing. Simon, guessing with a country like Cyprus who needs a TV. Well, we were out all day. And remember, and most of us will remember, these were the days when you literally went out first thing in the morning and you went back home when the street lights came off. Andy Benson, who later had his own series. I'll take a look at it afterwards. Obviously, I can't play it at the moment because we'll get hit with copyright, won't we? And being as we're already getting told off for that for using tune tank sounds. Cracking resource, slow website.
Yeah, considering when you first started using it, it was instant, and all of a sudden it's...
It isn't. Not the quickest of replies either.
Right, so...
Adam, indeed Simon, you're also on a tour on video, Simon. Mick, didn't Benson's do beds? They certainly did.
I really appreciate. Do you want this as just grass, or are you going to have something on there?
In what respect?
Yeah, I meant to do that. As in, I don't know, something like that's a tree on there, or how am I doing this grass?
Where's the mouse gone? What's that?
There.
Well, bear in mind that it will need to be movable every now and again.
Yeah. I'm just meaning how to do grass, whether you just want it just like random, or whether you want some dead in there, whether you want some flowers on there.
Oh, I think it's
Sorry. But first I am going to have an apple pie before the grass comes out. So we are using the big boy, who probably doesn't actually have a battery in him.
Yeah, bear with me while I try and sort this. I've cut all of the cameras off. I'm going to have to try and sort this out. Just bear with us on the rubbish view at the moment, guys. Just while I sort this out.
think that might be 6. Where did I put my new roller? Because that's got to hurt. Obviously,
And Brian's in the house. Welcome in, Brian.
bringing out the big boy does mean
Hedges, yeah, hedges would be okay because they'll be stuck down. Scott, yeah, and always had the tagline confused. You will be with next week's episode of Soap. It sounds like an episode of RGJ, Scott. And Bry says purple one.
Hey, Brian.
Paul Woods, don't forget you got Randy Andy on Sunday 1 PM UK time. David, lots of castles and churches to look at in Cyprus. And a lot of ruins as well, mate. Including Roman stuff.
Where's the apple pies? Sorry guys, I'm just going to have a snack before I start grassing everywhere.
John Holland, Morat, was it your birthday recently? If it was, hope you had a great day. This is Donegal Dad Rail from this. He keeps a mug between. Yes, I know that. We don't have a problem with it, mate. We don't have a problem with it at all.
I can get the mug out if you want.
Tom Link. Andy, not clue what to run yet. Do a poll, maybe, Andy. Bryce says the shop's been updated.
Do you have a mallard? Seeing you can't run a mallard at the moment.
No, we need to replace ours, don't we?
It's an apple pie.
Dan, back with another cup of tea. That brown hill looks like a Barry cake.
It does actually. We have the currants in it.
Shiny too. Yeah, that's something we will have to get him around to replace. And just while I think about it, you're saying about food. Someone needs a tablet.
Oh, brother. So yeah, not think that is an apple pie. Reason why I do not want to eat that. Once the grass comes out to play. So obviously I am using the big boy. Because why not? There's nothing around that I have to worry about. How much, Brian? The other thing we figured out is coaches. We've only got petite ones. We thought we had the rhubarb and custard, but for some reason they're a completely different attachment. So how we've got them, or whether we've ordered the wrong ones ages ago, it is beyond me. So Richard, our mallards special edition, because I should put her on more often. Our special edition lives in there. There is a train waiting for a chip on there. That's why she's not being used as much. Bit of a to get open, so Rob's kept her on there safe. She lives in there. The other one we gave to Simon because we bought one so we could run one on the railway and one was a special one not run. Now obviously we're in a unique position. We've got this case from Warren. Decor fab cases, guys. So yeah, obviously that was the one that was never going to run. The The other thing I swear we had was a Duchess of Hamilton. No, which was the one I drew, guys? Yes, it was Duchess of Hamilton. I swear we had a red one. No, sorry, a blue one. I can't find her. I would love to get one of those, but a red one obviously to mark me doing my drawing. But I think our next one is coaches. The custard and cream, rhubarb and custard even, because we've got the teak, but we don't actually have any others. However, there are some green ones I like. So I don't know how many different carriages you can get. So you might have noticed on my shorts, I've been doing shorts and asking the question to know. I don't have to run it as it is rule 1, but it is nice to know. I'm just saying how obviously carriages as well is something we need to invest in as well, yeah?
Yes.
Brian has a DCC ready, Mallard.
Ooh.
I thought you might be interested in that.
What condition?
So yeah, that's what, 70 quid, that's not bad, right? Send us a message, please, darling.
Oh. Missed that one.
But I was saying how we realised that our rhubarb and custard carriages are not the proper fitting. You've closed the door as well, sorry. No, not broken at all, Richard. That was the one that Simon got gifted.
And brought him to tears.
Yes. So we kind of did a swap because that was his favourite one. I couldn't remember. I asked him a question. I think we posted the video of this.
Yes, we did.
But so if one of our mods wants to find it, feel free. If not, it's not a problem. So yeah, coaches as well. Like I said, that's another one. And you were looking into green ones, weren't you?
Yes.
Which I think are quite pretty, but I don't know if a rhubarb and custard is what goes with more first. Again, I know it's rule 1, guys, but it is nice occasionally to run things the proper way. Just not when someone tells me to do it. That's when I won't do it. But it would be nice occasionally to run them as is. I have a Flying Scotsman too, if anyone wants one. The bride also has Flying Scotsman available. Is that DCC? Or is that just standard? Anyone in here with a concrete sleeper track care to share what paints they've used? Concrete sleeper track.
Yeah, they got concrete sleepers in
Oh yeah. I would have thought, being concrete, you could use the washes, you could use powders or paint. It's no standard. So Brian also, because I'm going to be selfish for a minute and not mention the Mallard again, but Brian currently has a DC Scotsman available. Last week we jumped at the 50th in the air, turned on the light switch and heard a big bang. Oh, and it tripped circuit breaker. Didn't realise bulbs could do that occasionally. Underpants, and that's why you wore the brown ones that day. I think they went a different colour. Yeah.
Right, send us a picture of the couple of pictures of the mallard, please, mate.
You have a rake of Greasley teaks. They're red and cream maroon and iron antique ones. Mix them up to drive the purists up the wall. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, we do.
Is that Brian as well?
No, that's Dan. Green ones are Southern Railway. I just like them, and we've got a few green steams that I think it would work with them. Again, that's what I want to run with them. And obviously we need to get some for our Harry Potter one, but they're a bit like gold dust. Richard, you're not gonna like Richard. Brian, quick, sell me the mallard, but don't tell Rob. And no standard, Grace, yet.
Richard does that. I shall get Sue to wear his testicosticles as earrings.
Sue?
Not Sue. Richard and Sue.
Is it Sue as well? Oh, I get so confused. Sugar, did you tell Cosy we're live tonight? He might not have seen with everything. So yeah, we have plenty of teaks. Like I say, the red and cream we stuffed up on. We're going to have to sell them or something, I don't know. Because we have like 6 of them. I can't remember if they were just what we inherited or what. I don't think we bought them. I think we inherited them and then realised that we can't actually run them. But I saw the green ones on Kenny's Railway on one of her shorts. And I was like, oh, those are pretty nice. Again, purple ones would be amazing. I think I just need to make myself a purple loco because I am never going to get that one that I like. I'm just going to have to make one myself. Anyway, should we go to actually a bit of grass in now, guys? So with the Pro, this is for Pro static applicator, so it's a lot bigger. This is the one I do struggle with because I'm small hands. But you do get three of these. This does 2 to 4. This does 4 to 6, and then the bigger one does 6 to 12. That's more if you're into your Warhammer and things. So obviously I'll be using the smaller one first, and then move to the bigger one for the 4 and 6 probably. But I just do need to put a battery in it because it's been so long since I've used it. Is there a way to tell how active these batteries are, Jim? I'm just thinking use the best one. If not, I'll get it out of one of the other applicators, but... And yes, I did tell Rob. Of course I'm going to tell Rob. I don't want to feel the wrath of Rob because he don't get the mallard.
Oh, shut up, Sarah.
I didn't even ask her anything.
Okay, I won't.
Good. Finnegan got a Hornby Blue 4-wheel coach £5 on the train set shop. No, purple. That's the one I'll jump at. First time it happened to us, David. Normally our bolts just go. It happened to my nan once. Apparently my whole chandelier came crashing down. Yeesh. Always say it's your layout, guys. Run what you want. Enjoy it as long as you enjoy it. Exactly. That's why the green ones I just thought would work nice. We've got the Aberystwyth. Yeah, that castle. And we're having a bit of difficulties with her at the moment, but I thought, oh, green coach, is that one dead?
Well, it's kicking out 3 volts, so I would imagine so, yeah.
So, use this one. Oh, I just squirted a bit. That was me cuppa, guys, not... Like I say, it's been so long since I've used this one.
Where are you on the chat?
Oh, it's gone a bit since I've just... Dan's I read. It's your layout, guys. So Brian, I have 5. 5?
David, summer breeze. I've had that happen. Any imbalance between live and neutral would trip a circuit breaker. Adam, yeah, rule 1 applies, Dan.
Can I just interject for a minute? Because I haven't done on this for a while. The handy thing with this hopper as well is you can fit so much in there.
Simon, Brian, I think you need to paint those 4-wheel coaches purple. Jimbo, I've decided on the new layout design and colouring background style. It's called baseboard. Keep it simple, yeah? Right, buy them, Simon, and paint them purple yourself. John asking, you got anything planned for your birthday, Adam? Paul Woods. Rob is the front on the train. Front of the train on the lower lane, not on the tracks properly. I don't know, I can have a look.
Is that why she was squeaking, maybe?
Let's have a look. No, they're all railed properly, bud.
It's just the Danish in it.
Rich, Rob, if it's a 9-volt battery, you can test it with your tongue. I can remember doing that, Rich.
They'd like on that.
Bri, we have Ren Locos, 37 Castle Halls, to name a few. Yeah, don't forget to send me some pictures of that mallard, please, Bri.
Yeah, because you've just done a restock, haven't you, Brian?
I should have a look at his coaches as well, actually. As soon as we do.
We are covering Donegal Dad, and I have it just here. Unofficial sponsor, Brain Slip Shop. That's going to probably fill up the grass, but why did I do that? That was stupid. Right.
Jimbo, right, I'm looking for a 37 with DCC sound. Right, Jimbo, have a Lima Rail Freight one. Well, what? Maybe have my daughter and son-in-law, maybe even my son. Are you doing much yourself? And HJ Installations. Hi all, hello mate. Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you, of course.
Royston.
Royston, that's it, yeah. Jimbo, right, any idea what DCC controller is in it? John Holly, booked the day off work, Adams, probably watched the railway.
Bless you.
Probably watched the railway, children. Sorry about that. That's one of my favourites. And have a takeaway. I love that film, it has to be said.
We record it every year, don't we?
Right, convert it to DCC and add a HM7000 chip. Done. Andy, looked like Grace was polishing a turd.
So that is the handy thing about this being movable, is you can just shake it off.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
Except I didn't play the map, so there's now a load of...
Jimbo. Right, I'm a senior man, so I can program it with my nerd DCC setup, I think. John, can a turd be polished though, Andy? Yeah, Mythbusters actually did it. Right, Jimbo, it's an old DC37 conversion was easy.
Yeah.
You dribbled.
I did. Dribbled me white stuff.
Paul, Rob, have you cut a hole in that hill? Not yet, the holes going the other side, Paul. Hole big enough for the camera and then the cable coming up from underneath, mate. John Holly, I think it'd be a rubber glove job, Andy. Dan, love the railway children. I model of the pannier tank engine used in film making cars. Sat on the shelf next to the CD player. Looks great lit up with colour changing lights. Paul, you better tell Grace or stop grassing until you've done the hole. No, the hole's on the other side, mate. That's not being grassed. Might have some rocks put outside it, but it won't be grassed. Bright, we have loads of pannier tanks.
No, we don't need any more.
Wayne Model Builder, going to leave you all to it as I've got some models to catch up with. And if you haven't already, jump over to Make Wayne Model Builder's page. Someone please share his page as well, guys, because he's very kindly correcting my mistake. The guy is a bloody artist, he really is.
Yeah, we did have a good day, didn't we, here at Davy Junction destroying things?
John, that looks great then. Brian, Rob wants a pannier with smoke effects.
Oh, don't.
At some point we would need a DCC pannier, but not yet, Brian. Chris, always fancied a GNSR pannier Dan, but a bit rich on the prices I've seen. Adam and Jenny Agatha. Yeah, she was a bit fit, wasn't she? Lifestyle Unleashed. Good evening. Sorry, not allowed to say sorry, mate. There's no need whatsoever. Dan, that's my making card. Bri, thank you for sharing Wayne's channel. Please hop over there, show him some love, guys. Nora, Brian, a pannier with smoke. More details. DCC? John, was that a crush of yours? She was fit. She was. Chris, yes, Simon. Great Northern Southern Railway. What a pleasure. Chemical, get the Curascale one if you want a DCC pannier tank. It's a great loco. My father-in-law loves it. Right, no more. It's an old Hornby. I don't think there's room for a decoder. That's a shame.
Yeah, I always push the grass a little here, but I kind of do that because I find that avoids any obvious marks where you've done the different.
Simon, I got 3 pannier tanks now, including that bargain pannier for £28 at Worley. See, some people get luck at these railway shows, don't they? Whereas you've got the likes of Pete Delft Junction, and he doesn't seem to have any luck with it.
I thought his was an eBay purchase.
No, not a railway.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, can someone share Delft Junction's channel as well, please? He's put his 3rd episode out regarding his latest bit of scenery. Dan, would love to know where I can get a cut from with the logo on it for Evelyn Junction. Jeff's not doing it at the moment, is he?
What? Sorry.
Not doing mugs and stuff.
I don't think so.
David, I've got 2 sleeping dogs next to me. I've got 1 sleeping dog. Andy, there, not only can you polish it, you can crack it as well. Yeah, let's not. I mean, the Welsh wizard, static grasses. What is it? A banana or an apple?
I was going to say a banana.
The Welsh wizards. Jesus H. Static a banana. I'm not sure he'd be quite so willing to static one of those.
Do you want to go into seashells while you're at it?
Yeah. I've got new Curascale 57 double X pannier. DC, but that's how I like it. That was a present to myself.
So it sounds stupid, guys, but I'm doing this just to collect the grass that hasn't been used.
Right, we have pannier tanks for 20 quid. Simon sharing Pete's, thank you very much, Si. and Brian sharing it as well.
Is this going to be something people can walk on or not?
If they've got a good set legs on for climbing.
No, it's just so I know what to do grass-wise.
Put it full mill at least.
Yeah, but it's where I do dead and all this and that.
Aaron, an idea. One day put GoPro on the work and we can enjoy train ride studio layout. I can't afford. We do have a camera somewhere. Pete gave us one.
And we saw it not long ago.
We saw it and we lost it again. It is around here somewhere. It's one of those little cube cameras. John and Holly. Hi Dan. Holly says Snapfish do mostly custom photos. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Right, so that is besides Rob's on about, which does kind of already have the cutout. But I think by grassing it also will enable it to blend a bit better. Where pen pidding we've kind of done separately. So I don't think that's helped. And
Adam, the L91, it's a nice runner. The Akira scale have done a good one on that. Dan, have old Hornby Pannier tank and JW Wildcream runs very well. Saved it from a skip at Chesterfield Market back when I was at college. Recently got it running again. Paul Wood said great, plenty of bushes. Andy, anybody had a 69 yet? Not answering you, Andy. None of your business, mate. Right, Jeff is still doing printing. Oh, there you go, Jeff at Jumble Lane. If he's still doing his printing, he'll sort you out as well. And it's brilliant quality. Someone put a link up to Jeff's Facebook page or his YouTube channel, please. Don't put his email address on because it'll get spammed. Simon Trains. Anthony, be live tomorrow.
yeah, we were hoping to get back to normal times on the ferry, but it's been delayed again.
David, anyone know where I can get traction tyres for my old Lima locos? I'll leave that to the group. Lifestyles. Latest on my 009 micro layout in this week's video on my channel. We are live next Tuesday with a few late Prezi ideas from our website. We still have Rapido locos, including quarter cars. Andy, considering having the 69 myself. Have a couple of ribs taken out first, Andy. Thank you, Simon and Violet.
Right, so this is patchy and muddy, so I think I'm going to do a lot of that at the bottom, because that's where you're going to get a lot of your water and that running, isn't it? So, patchy and muddy, I think.
Andy, courtesy of the Sir Backman, of course. Simon, Class 69 locomotive event. They converted from Class 56. Well, I don't think he was being that open about his nighttime hobbies, mate. Richard, try new model shop or Peter Spares. Andy, a 71 is with two watching. Adam, I saw they're available as models now, the 69ers. Dan. Have old Lima 94 at Panic Tank, runs like a dream, and another one saved from the skip many years ago. Use it a lot of Santa trains at Christmas time. That's handy finding things like that in the skip.
Right. This one almost feels empty, not good.
Sorry, that was too... Oh, don't be daft. It was an innuendo. They're allowed, Andy. Granted, most of the time it's not a spectator's fault. Adam, that would be a 99, James. That's a lot of people watching.
They're not cheap anymore.
Andy, flakes aren't what they were. Well, you use that spray, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't got a choice ever. Had it like a baby.
John Holly, gone are the days when they were 99p though. Yeah.
Like £2 now, aren't they?
What, an ice cream with a flake in it?
Yeah.
No, they're about 4. Lifestyles are niche. Nice work there, Grace.
Thank you. I've definitely found that this has got easier as I've done it over the years.
Paul Woods, Randy Andy is at it again.
But I do find it a lot easier when it is removable because you can shake it out and that's not good when we're talking about 69 and now I'm talking about shaking it out.
And Bryce put a link up to the traction tyres. Andy, where's a bucket of cold water when you need it? You mean ice cold water with ice in it, Andy? Evan, indeed, John. Long time since the flake shortage sorted out.
Staticky.
Sharon Holly, if I remember right, if you went for a double 99, you got 2 flakes with it.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, well, a double 99 was also seen as being double cones, wasn't it? You'd certainly be feeling very sore after that. So what I've done, that's for like dead and muddy. So I've just kind of done it at the bottom and then like here, so I'm going to go in the tops here with like the actual green grass. Do you want a tree?
Who?
You.
Right.
Because I kind of need to know now, because that will depend on the grass and that, won't it?
It's going to be being moved though, Grace. Just some bushes and stuff.
Okay.
Because they'll be stuck down on it. Andy, just cold. I don't want to shake my local quill. John, cold shower instead, Andy. Brian, 99 is fun too. What, with 30 people watching? Lifestyles Unleashed. Anyone remember the flake ad from the early 80s? Stunning girl.
No.
Yeah, rather suggestive too.
Yeah, but you could get away with it in those days.
Ian, yeah, 2. Jimbo, only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate. Adam, did I see that one company was planning on modelling the Class 99s, Brian? Bryce, saw that for a 99, new blue.
But yeah, that's what I love. I don't have to get the Hoover out or anything on this one because you can lift it up and shake it. And I find I do tend to get a bit of a better look when I do it that way. Because I do actually like some of it that is barely patchy. Actually, and a bit lower. Alright, let's change out the brass.
Brian gets sore after a 99 apparently. I bet he does. Usually. Paul Woods says large hobbit tree. The only problem with that, as I say, it would be being moved. Rich, looks totally different now. Grace, Tim, Revolution Trains are modelling both the Class 99 and 93. And we spoke to them at the NEC. I think they're doing them both in 00 and N-gauge. That's handy. But you don't always get crossovers, do you, Tim?
Oh, that's... Ah, you stupid.
What have you done?
I've used the spring and the summer
Yeah.
instead of a patchy and the muddy. I meant to do the patchy and muddy at the bottom. I wondered why the colour wasn't... No, I might have actually... No, I think I've done the right way. I've just put the wrong lids on. No, crisis averted.
No, Tim, I noticed that. You look for one in one size and it tends not to be available in another. Is Timber still in the house? Just reminded me of something.
6, and I'm on 6. For summer. Just a bit de-balling again, guys.
Oh, we just had a disconnect.
Good boy.
Just sent you a message, Timber. Tim, they're waiting for the final fit on the couplings, but then on the 93 before they move to the full tooling. Cool. The 99s are still in testing, so I'm not sure we'll see those for a little while till they settle and everything.
Right.
Tim, I only know this because the guy told me. Nice one. Rich, just heard my police livery 37 with siren and flashing lights will be on its way to me soon. Oh, nice one. Tim, he did make my day because he said they'll be doing another run of their J&A 00 gauge wagons. Something you're into then, Tim?
Anyway, because Timber's still in, we can show him. We've actually done something very quick tonight, which is unusual for me. Usually takes weeks.
And Jason, good evening everyone, and Merry Christmas. Andy, Richard is about to get pulled up by the fuzz. Painful. Tim, well I have 5 and I'd like 7 or 8. Jimbo, are Cura scale models any good? Apparently brilliant, Jimbo. Tim, they're going for stupid money on eBay at the moment. Cura scale models are great on a par with Bachmann. Jace, just dropping in for a few minutes, waiting sitting time before on my last 1 hour run of the night. Jeez, that's a late finish, mate.
Oh, pardon me. I took my tablet late tonight, I don't know.
And Victor's shooting off. No, night, Vic, you take care, mate. Paul is going to have a wee Bailey's. Oh, you'll get
Jason jealous.
Jason very jealous.
How has 4 gone on there? Definitely going to get some dead out now.
Andy, hope it's not Bailey's week. That would be a strong Bailey. Jace, Bailey's. That's on my domestic soon as I'm finished. I was just you got me confused there, Jace.
That's on my to-do list.
Yeah, I know he corrected himself.
Oh. It's quite hard balls, really.
Not good having hard balls.
I've got them in my hand and I feel alright. Just slap it.
Paul slaps Randy Andy hard. I think Paul's getting a bit kinky. Chris, whenever I have a small Bailey's, it ends up being a massive Bailey's. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Chris. And going out. Jason, right, it's time for me to get going. We'll try and pop one when I'm finished if you're still live. Chances are in an hour. No. We've got to be up early in the morning. Not that Grace wants to know that. Pauline the slapper. Pauline's a slapper. You take care, Jace. And Maura's shooting off. You take care, look, darling. Look after yourself.
Oh, you. Don't swear. Stick back on.
Hide it with a brush.
I think I might have to.
Who you calling a muppet, Paul?
Me, probably. Why is that not sticking up that well?
And Andy's saying Whitney. No, you're calling Grace a muppet.
Yep.
Dan, 9420 running on freight train tonight, warming up for Christmas special. Nice one. Tom, well, Every just delivered my parcel. Usually they're too scared to come round here in the dark. Yeah, I suppose you should be grateful they turn up at all, eh? And Josh is back.
Don't even ask what that sound was.
What was it?
It was me shaking this.
Okay.
It just came out a bit weird.
Tom, really dark, isn't it? They're not really, really quietly, Tom.
Are you going to see the back of this? Where is it living? Sorry. You are going to see the back of it.
You are going to see the back of it.
Right.
Rich sounded like a wobbly Grace there.
I was. There's a dead patch there. Nothing green there. A weird patch there. Failed. Bit of dead there. Are you happy with this grassing? Do you just want to come and have a look? Or are you playing trains for a minute? Bear with, guys, I'm just going to flip over where it's going. Get an idea on the way. There. Do you think it needs a bit more colour variation, a bit more dead or something?
It's up to you.
Can't probably see with the
Right. I've only had one issue with an Every parcel. I can't let this service in almost 3 years been going. Ray, we didn't know Grace made funny noises while shaking her grass.
Why have you put the brake van on the back?
The giggles. Andy, smoke break. Tom, I think a lot depends on the local delivery person. John Holly, Tom did take a tour to them. Rich, looking good. Grace, Paul, smog break. Andy. Adam, I was seeing daughter and son-in-law off. They've been on the go since 4:30 a.m. Jesus. John and Holly, our local every driver is really good. Can't fault him. I do have my complaints, but also at the same time, I think these delivery drivers have got far too much pressure on them.
Yeah, but there is some that just don't take care. Right.
John Holland, that's good going, Adam. Don't envy them, no, and me neither. Tom, just picking Andrew in a smock, pitchfork and cider. Simon, to be fair, the brake van's needed as there is no brake coach. Ray, just been listening while hooking up a new heater and laughing at what I hear.
What I should have actually done to make it look a bit obvious is like that. I'm trying to put that on as the leg guide. That's going to work, isn't it?
No, Adam, indeed, John. I think I was going to bed at that time. Good, Tom. Wow. Paul, the weekday every driver is okay. The weekend one is. Moderate yourself there, Paul. Bride, go on the accessory section of the train set shop. We have cars on there. Mick, I'm on first name terms with our every driver. Is that how many deliveries you get, Mick? John, it tends to be Amazon delivery drivers that are worst for us from. They have the worst battered vans too. Tom, the corn's half cut. Tim, Brian, is Dame Angel Trains pretty responsive to emails?
No.
No, take it off. It has got a weight on it.
Yeah, I know, I've put one in her.
I just didn't know where the next coach was.
Do you want to have another coat?
Yeah, go for it.
We're in the... Oh, hi.
John, Mick, better than us. I think we're just on nodding terms. Simon slapped Pauline. Yes, well done. Brian, yeah, is contactable on Facebook Messenger. Ian Mellon shooting off. Night night, everyone. Thank you for joining us, Ian. You take care, buddy. Paul, more please, Simone. No, it's probably that brake thing that's derailed him. What are you doing?
And get it re-railed.
Mick, and Amazon, and BPD, and Jodel. What? What?
Stop there.
Put it on just under 40%. Dan, it's a great night going on a date with Amy tomorrow afternoon. Absolutely dreading it. First date in 3 years. Hope it goes well. We need to go on another date night, to be fair. Right, Tim is at Clean Model Exhibition on Saturday. And Tim's asking, where is that? Where is Clune? I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
Remind me to laugh next time. Right, anyone attending the Manchester exhibition on Saturday? That's you there.
No, we're not, but I can't reach it over there.
Yeah, don't. I'll get it.
No, that's too big actually. Because you're not going to have it down there, are you?
Nope.
That's a shame.
There you go, climbing up on the layout.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's okay, I've got it.
So I'm used to doing it.
Listen, you want your phone back at some point.
Yeah.
No. That just looks silly. No. Don't put any rocks on top.
I know, I just find that bushes don't work.
You just down the side somewhere.
So I add some flowers though to match.
Yeah, go for it. Great.
Yeah.
I did so.
No, I know, but that'll take seconds.
Okay. Lifestyle. I've got to get myself psyched up to make a batch of trees. Once customer layout progresses a bit, I'll get around to it. John, it's not a reason delivering them, is it, Nick? That's not going to work, Paul. They're not actually... The controller's not actually Alexa related, integrated.
Oh.
Aaron, an Amazon delivery driver said to me, whilst they're expected to deliver 120 parcels in 7 hours, that's 17 parcels an hour, or one every 3.5 minutes, which includes driving and trying to find the person in. Yeah. We stopped talking to our trade stand. We stopped taking our trade stand to Manchester. Venue difficult for me to cope with. Oh, not good. Nick, just doing my bit for the economy. Well done, you. John, doesn't surprise me, Aaron. They've been unrealistic targets. And Jimbo's shooting off. No worries, Jimbo. You take care, buddy. You look after yourself and sleep well. There's what? You wet yourself.
No. Look at theirs.
You peed yourself.
No, my socks felt weird. Well, something over there, I think. Feel it.
I don't want to feel your bum.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Right.
And Bride's back.
Remember you said that.
You are going to put that drawer back tonight, aren't you?
Yes.
Adam, sorry to hear that, Neil. It's a pest and some which creeps in like that. It's not good as... Timber, there's nowhere to park as in the city centre, very expensive parking. Is it not anywhere near one of the superstores at all? You usually get a couple of hours free in them, don't you? Just jump on the bus to get to the destination. Not that I condone that sort of thing, obviously. See, I would never dream of doing that when I went to Widnes Model Centre, when there was no parking in the centre of Widnes. I would have never have dreamed of parking in the Astor car park. Wouldn't do things like that.
No, of course not.
It's easier in an ambulance, you can park where you like.
No, Widnes Model Centre was in the car.
Widnes? Yes.
Yeah,
We parked in Astor car park.
not my ambulance.
I didn't say we did.
You just mentioned my ambulance.
I said it's easier to park in an ambulance.
Oh.
Jimbo, just tell Grace it's weekend. Yeah, you still didn't explain to us, Jimbo. Drop us a message, mate. John Holly, domestic at platform 1. Timber, no, in Heart of City, bus is an idea.
So what do you think, guys? Very quick. First time ever done. I
Near
can't actually
Oxford
see
Road
it.
Station.
I can't actually see it. Well, view. So. Shall I just put it to my one for a second?
Yeah, go
just
for
to
it.
show them properly. So, excuse the view, guys, because obviously I couldn't see it, although we're at an angle for some reason. Let's get some light. So we have our little hillside. I'll probably need to actually glue down the bushes. Maybe add some yellow on there. But just a little simple grass, purple flowers obviously. A few bushes intertwined in. And that is what then Rob is going to cut through. I'm going to have to take bushes off actually.
Why?
They'll probably get moved when you're cutting it.
No, cut the front where your left arm is. Where your thumb is now, that's where it'll be cut.
Oh, so do like you did over there
Yes, but higher up.
and put maybe a big bush in front of it when
Something
it's
like
not
that, yeah.
like I do over there. Right.
Bright, going by train, it's only 5 minutes away.
So there we go, just a little quick.
And King Fox Junction. Thank you for joining us, King Fox, but we are actually starting to shut down now. Really sorry about that, buddy. Tom, a nice mound. Tim, just seen that New Junctioners was covered his YouTube channel, and most, if not all, the videos as well. Everybody's saying really good.
I'm quite happy with it, considering I usually take ages on things.
Richard, now Rob breaks it doing the camera hole.
Yeah.
Lifestyle Unleashed, I do love a good bush.
No, I'm quite happy with that. Are you?
Yeah.
I think considering I don't usually do things as quick, I think that's gone well. Yeah, so I think at that, we need to put it back to trains.
We need to put it back to us for a minute.
What's the baby?
I don't know. Jimbo's keeping us in suspenders.
What have I missed? Sorry, because you know I go out of sync when I'm concentrating.
So yeah, that's probably the quickest we've ever sort of knocked something up from starting at about 6 PM to now.
Yeah, at 6:30 because it was now before the live.
Okay.
And obviously, we wouldn't have been able to do that without the heater. But it just shows that you can do it quickly if you need to. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing.
So we shall say night to all. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget. Oh, can someone please? King Fox. All right, there's another channel then. Oh, did you? Yeah, we were setting in for Mark Donegal Dad's, who's doing his live stream on Saturday instead.
He was having internet
So
issues.
someone please drop a link over to. Oh, he's not going to have one set up yet, is he?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. I don't know. I don't know if Donegal's going to have a.
I might need to blow the bushes on.
No, Donegal Dad's not got a live stream set up just yet, but please just keep an eye on his channel for Saturday evening. So we'll knock it back onto the trains. 1 minute warnings up. And take care all, and good night.
See you next week.